Well, first and foremost, I think you just have to adapt, right? We tell our players that every day. Get used to change, and so some coaches love it, some coaches hate it, but we do. We have 8 new players and 7 out of the portal, so it's a brand new team. My staff, I would be remiss if I didn't highlight them. As soon as the season ended, we were in the portal, and we were able to identify specific needs, right? We have size, we have depth, we have height, but I love the fact that we have experienced players that played in the Big 12. Obviously, you're building chemistry every day with 8 new players, but they're more mature. We only have one freshman, so they've played high level college basketball, and now it's more about just the chemistry and what lineups do we like. And we can go big, we can go small, we can press, we can zone, we can adjust according to how the flow of the game goes. And so I think the portal and just this new landscape has been good for us. But the other side of that is you have to re-recruit your players every day. But I think we sell being here at ASU, and it's more about the family atmosphere. It's you all in the room wanting to talk about our season. It's the support, and so there's so many other things to offer being here in Tempe, right? Phoenix, right around the corner. WNBA franchise. We know where women's basketball has grown just over the last year from a viewership standpoint, and so this is the best time to be in Tempe and then put on that ASU jersey. 8 teams from the PAC went to the tournament. 8 teams from the Big 12 went to the tournament. Now you add the four corner schools. So in my opinion, the Big 12 just got even better. And that's what attracts our student athletes to want to play here at ASU, to want to play on the biggest stage, because every night you're playing against a top 25 team. Every night, if you have the aspiration to play at the next level, those pros are going to be in the arena, and there's no night off. And so I don't think you lose anything in the change, obviously the history that we know. But I think from a recruiting landscape, now I can go to Orlando, Florida, and recruit that kid that I might not have been able to and tell the parents, I'm going to bring your daughter home. Now I can go to the Midwest and recruit those Midwest kids that might have been hesitant because their parents weren't going to be able to see them and say, hey, I'm going to bring your daughter home. I just think it just helps the recruiting landscape. There are more eyeballs now that are going to be on our games night in and night out. So for us, the Big 12 got better adding the four corner schools.